What is going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today we have another Madden 22 video. Campus Heroes are still in the game. You get up to 3 free 89 players for your squad at for Campus Heroes. You're allowed to add. You can add up to 3 of them if you do your solos. You play some Superstar KO and you complete your objectives. You can get 3 Campus Heroes. Yes, 3 for absolutely free 89. I went through it in my past video. I'll have a link down below in the description. Alright, so you can go back and check out exactly how to get them and whatnot. But I am going to tell you who you should choose for your 3. I'm going to rate some of my favorite cards in the game right now. And you can go ahead and pick them up because they are some must adds to the squad for sure. Anyways, before we jump into the video though, make sure that like button, hit that sub button, turn those noti bells on if you are enjoying the content so far, if you enjoy these kind of tip videos, because picking these players is definitely going to help you build your team and also make you coins in the future because you can use these cards to play head-to-head that earns you coins and whatnot. Alright, so let's jump into it. So, as you can see on the screen here, is we're in Madden Ultimate Team. I'm just showing you I'm on the no money spent team right now, but if you do enough solos, here's one of the packs that you can open. It's a free, non-collectible, non-auctionable, non-tradable, okay? So you can't put them in sets, you can't trade them, and you can't sell them. So you can pick any of them. You got the cool animation you can see on the screen right there. You got the Vince Young, the Clay Matthews, Lionheart, Carl Banks, all these cards. Phillip Buchanan, Rolle, Shipley, look at them all. Roy Williams, Reggie Nelson, Mel Renfro, there's a ton. Brian Dawkins, you can see all of them. And yeah, you can pick it for free and you can add it to your team. And I'm going to show you a way to get their power-ups for pretty much free. Pretty much very, very little. Okay, so you can get up to 3 of these cards. You can get 3 power-ups as well. And I'm going to show you how to do that in here in a minute. So let's go into the store. Once you go into the store, they show us the option. Before, you only were able to get the power-ups by doing like sets and find them in packs, but they did just add this pack right here. They're allowed to open 3 of these. You get the Campus Hero power-up fantasy pack. So you can open this for 50 training, so it's pretty much very, very little. It's like a couple thousand coins. Okay, you open this and you can pick any of the power-ups. Any of the cards that you want, you can pick it up. So you can go, look, I'll buy it. I think I have enough training, I do. And all you gotta do, pick up any of the power-ups. Yep. There you go, Reggie. You can also get the Reggie Bush, the Master, if you wanted to. Okay, Vince Young. And I'm gonna tell you who you should be picking. Alright, I'm gonna be telling who you should be picking. So, let's go into it and let's show you who you should pick. So, again, as you can see on the screen, I showed you this earlier in the past video. But in case you didn't see it, you can get 3 free 89s. 2 of them are going to be non-collectible, non-tradable, non-auctionable, and then 1 is going to be auctionable. Okay, so 2 of them you can get is going to be from doing the solos. Okay, 1 of them is going to be from if you do the Superstar KO. You have to win 20 games, 20 online Superstar KO games to get a second one, and then the third one is you complete the objective list. You get an auctionable one, so one that you can pick and you can put in the auctions. You can put in sets, whatever you want to do with it. It's yours, full. Okay, but you do have to complete all the missions in the mission tab. Now, let's go into the ones that I think you should grab on your team, okay? I'm going to rate a few of them. I'm going to tell you why you should pick them and why they are probably the best ones in the game right now. First one we have is going to be this Antrel Rolle. He's an 89 overall, like a lot of them are. That 90 speed, 6 feet tall, okay? Corners and like defensive backs are huge, so corners, safeties. Very, very big in this game. Very, very important. Having one with 90 speed, okay, power that up to a 91 speed if you can. Really, really solid. He's got good man coverage and pretty decent zone. Okay, his jumping is an 87 as well, which is really, really nice. So the abilities that he gets, we can go in and check out his power up here. He gets Acrobat. He also, another one that I thought about is he's got this bench press. I know it costs 3 AP, but that might be not too bad. He gets 1 step ahead as well. Put lurker if you need to, but yeah, that acrobat. I've been putting a lot of acrobats on my corners and safeties, so that is what I'm using at the very moment. There you go. That's my first one that you should definitely look into grabbing. Is going to be this Antrel Rolle, the 89 version right over here. The next one on my list is going to be this Joey Galloway. He's an 89 wide receiver, 5'11", 91 speed, powered up 92 speed. That is really, really solid. His jumping is an 88, 91 speed. Mid route running is really solid. Deep route running is really good as well. Okay, this card is solid, and he gets some really good abilities. He gets some really decent abilities. You can definitely, if you want, you got like the mid out elite. Okay, he's also the biggest one here. Ability slot number 3 powered up. You can put a deep out elite on it, which is really, really nice. Also, if you want to do like the outside apprentice, that's another solid one. But that deep out elite right there is really, really good for your receivers. The next one we're going to talk about is going to be this Vince Young. One of the best QBs in the game right now, and that's because he gets a really good ability that we will talk about. But 85 speed, all right, 86 powered up. Throw power will be a 90 if you power him up. He's 6'5", so he's got the height, good speed. All right, throw powers. The throwing stats are pretty solid, if you can see on the screen right there. But let's talk a little bit about why this card is so good. So at ability slot number, I believe it's number 3 here. I could be wrong. No, number 3. Yep. It's going to be the Escape Artist for 3 AP. You can just tell already, Escape Artist is so OP in the game. QBs just getting outside the pocket and running outside the pocket is already really fast. Putting on Escape Artist, even better. This card is going to be really, really nice. And he can still throw the ball. You can definitely still throw the ball. So that's a really good way to, if you want to try out Escape Artist, Vince Young will be the one for you. Next, we have another receiver. It's going to be this Roy Williams, Cowboy legend. No, but in all seriousness, 6'3", 90 speed, powered up to a 91 speed, so really solid. Catching stats are really, really good. His route running is not too bad at all. And we go in and check out his abilities. Pretty much very similar to the other ones there. He's got that mid-out elite, okay? He can be a red zone threat if you need. Outside apprentice, route technician might be really nice. Could get him different routes and stuff like that. That could be a little bit glitchy right there. All right, so there you go. There is another great receiver to grab, and plus, it's a Cowboy. What's not to like about that, right? I know everyone's gonna hate me on that. Next one we have is this Brian Dawkins, man. 88 speed, safety, 6 feet tall. All right, jumping is a 90, so that's solid. He's got solid zone. Man's a little bit low, but that's okay. His zone is really, really good. Hit power is really high at 89. Could get to a 90 if you power him up. But look at this. This is interesting. This is definitely very interesting. I have a feeling that this could be really good. He's got a couple good abilities here. He's got his bench press. He's got acrobat if you need. All right. Yeah. He's also got this ability right here called Deflator. This one could be really, really glitchy. I'm not sure if anyone's tested it out yet, but that could be really solid to put on him right there. Is that Deflator. 3 AP on his ability slot number 3, so you're gonna need to power him up. But other than that, man, yeah, that Deflator looks really, really cool. So maybe that could be the next, I don't know, that could be the next big thing in the game. All right, next we have, is this gonna be this Phillip Buchanon, another corner, 89 speed, powered up to a 90. Jumping is an 86, so a little bit low. Height is a little bit low. That's why he's so far down the list rather than higher up. That height and his speed's not as good as Antrel Rolle, but still a really solid card. Man and zone are decent, okay? And yeah, he's got some good abilities as well. He got the acrobat at tier 2, or sorry, ability slot 2. You can put bench press if you want to, or one step ahead. Another really, really solid corner. And then the last card I have on this list, I had a few others I wanted to put in, like I wanted Reggie White or a couple other edge rushers, but this Derrick Thomas kind of stakes up to me a little bit because he's a right outside linebacker. You can put him on the edge as well. 85 speed, he's got his 87 finesse and 88 power moves. Not too bad. And then if you powered him up, you get some decent abilities. You could put it on like BOGO here. You could put in like if you want reach elite is not too bad. There's some decent abilities that you can definitely stick on him. He's got El Toro, which was really, really good, but the only problem with El Toro and some of these E-line abilities is sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. So it's a little bit up in the air, but when it does work, it's so good. Anyways, those are the best ones that you should grab on your team. Obviously, if you're doing theme teams, there's some other players that you can go after, but those are my top players that you should grab for the Campus Hero, especially your free ones. And then if you need to add more, you can by building them with the different sets that we have in the game. This is a big W of a program. I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully you are too. You can add some great pieces to the squad. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure that like button, hit that sub button, turn those noti bells on for more Madden 22 videos. I'll catch you later.